Right.
Children are dying left and right, and I've just been dicking around.
He gives no fucks.
Well, that's how you die.
Right.
But we have 10 children.
But when those children die, don't you lose them as players?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad news,
and then the game is also over.
Right, so... Oh, right, yeah, the children are dead. Your friends are dead. Your dog is dead.
Your dog is dead. The neighbor's dog is dead. Oof.
Fucking angry video game nerd.
Shit.
If you guys haven't yet...
Shit on a fucking brisket.
If you would like to do that, that's something that Luke suggests.
Yeah.
If you haven't tried it. What I was gonna say is, watch the Angry Video Game Nerd play, or do his review of this game, if you haven't. It's been on the internet long enough that I feel like if you watch these kinds of things, and you haven't seen it, then you're missing out on something. Motherfucking pioneer of video games on YouTube.
Absolutely.
You know? And he's definitely a hero of mine.
Go into the cave. Get ready to just be totally lost and not know anything. Oh, what?
Dipping out.
No, I'm trying to crouch.
Yeah, you can't
so I
crouch.
Can throw the rock.
You can't crouch in front of the exit.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh man, and then fucking getting out of this son of a bitch is gonna be a son of a bitch.
Jimmy, there's no getting out.
You can't get out of the cave.
It's a one-way street. Oh.
You could do it.
Just gotta find Mrs. Voorhees.
Mrs. Voorhees. Yeah, the movies are definitely experienced as well.
Wolf.
Big wolf dogs. Blue wolf dogs.
Oh.
I'm a fan. To tell you the truth, though, my favorite slasher is Michael Myers. I like the Halloween movies, and I like John Carpenter's Halloween. I find it far superior to Rob Zombie's or any of the other directors that did Halloween movies after John Carpenter. Mm-hmm. Although the one with Paul Rudd is a good movie.
Which one's that?
6, but it's called The Curse of Michael Myers. It's just they didn't call it Halloween 6. Originally it was supposed to be called The Origin of Michael Myers, and it was 666 they had written on there and shit, you know. But yeah, like that one was good. I enjoyed that story quite a bit.
Gotta find it.
It was like the one where Jamie...
Shit. Oh, fuck.
Which was the name of...
the little girl?
The little girl. She
bothers me.
She dies in... like, she's an adult and she's had a baby. And, Michael wants the baby. And they introduced the whole Curse of Thorn thing, where it was like a pagan thing.
Huh, I don't remember. I've seen these, but I don't remember for shit.
Yeah, well, I liked it a lot. I watched it quite a bit when I was a kid.
I liked the first 3.
Halloween. I've never watched the third Halloween movie. I've never seen Halloween 3.
It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
It's one that has nothing to do with Michael Myers. Right. That's why I haven't watched it.
Oh, dude, but it's so fucking good.
In what way?
That it's
terrible?
Scary, disturbing movie that... There are characters in the movie that kind of act like Michael Myers' like the robotic
I see.
killing machine.
So they're kind of trying to do the whole thing with the mask.
Yeah.
The mask.
Dude, that mask shit fucked me up as a kid.
Huh. That's an interesting take. Now, do you know who directed and produced and all that shit, that movie?
The third one?
Yeah.
Nope.
Because I feel like... if I remember right, the woman's name that was like executive producer or something like that in the first couple was like Deborah Hill or something like that. Hill. I feel like she had something to do with the third one, but I couldn't swear to it.
Well, they wanted to try something fresh.
Yeah, and really though, it's like Michael Myers is... When I think of Halloween, I think of Michael Myers, you know. There's a key.
Shit, I don't know what it does.
It opens doors.
I'm about to die. But yeah, you know what I really like is watching 1 and 2 back to back.
Yeah, man, those are great. 2 is a really good movie.
2 is so good.
Yeah.
It's so underrated.
Yeah, I always loved 2. Takes place on the same night.
Same fucking night. One long-ass Halloween night.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, son of a bitch.
Right in the face. He didn't waste time.
No. Just tomahawking my ass.
Oh man, Debbie. It's up to you, Debbie.
Little Debbie.
My first girlfriend's name was Debbie. She wore shoes.
She wore shoes.
My close friends get that joke.
I don't get that joke at all.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll enlighten you. So, Evan, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, Evan. We all know Evan.
When Debbie and I broke up, it really fucked me up, you know.
Right.
When I'm in a relationship with a girl that I really love. I mean, I fucking love them hard, you know.
It's like all or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
And Debbie left. Of course, we're kids, you know. I'm 15 years old.
Goddamn.
And we were out in my driveway, which is this really long gravel driveway.
It's a long driveway, yeah.
And we're sitting in the driveway, and I was just talking about, like, I don't know, like, things would come up, and it would make me think about Debbie for no reason. Absolutely no reason at all. And, you know, years later, Evan and I were talking about that, and he was just like, you and your friends are dead.
Motherfucking piece of shit. I still love the game, though.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Try it again. Try again. You can do it.
I can do what?
We've got 4 minutes left of the episode, so we can't just stop there. And I got a story to tell.
Okay, tell the story. I'll kill myself.
So, basically, it was just like a bunch of ridiculous things, you know? Like, it was just like out of control how many times, like, I would talk about Debbie, you know? Mm-hmm. You know, oh yeah, Debbie and I used to sit out here under the stars, you know, or, you know, just silly shit like that. Well, like, years later, Evan was busting my balls about it, you know, and it's like, man, it was just, like, absolutely ridiculous, the amount of stuff. Like, you know, oh yeah, I'm wearing shoes. Debbie wore shoes, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Most ridiculous shit, you know? So yeah, that's kind of where, and you may or may not find that funny, but
yeah, that's fine. I mean, if
and
it's
the people,
supposed to be funny, I think it's funny.
Yeah, you know, it is kind of funny, like how ridiculous. And I'm sure there are those of you out there who have, you know, been in a relationship. I'm sure you can relate to a point, you know, maybe not that fucking ridiculous, but you know, when someone has your heart, it's hard to let them go.
Sometimes they wear shoes.
And sometimes. It all worked out in the end, though. Debbie's doing well. She's got 2 kids. She's married. You know, I got over Debbie.
I scared him right the fuck away.
Yeah, you did. He was like, fuck that dude with his rocks.
Gotta get the potion. Now, where's this kid? Right over here.
2 houses down.
Last house on the left.
Isn't that a movie with Jodie Foster? No?
That's the little girl who lives down the lane.
Oh man, that movie's great. That's Martin Sheen too, right? Yeah.
Super creepy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Last House on the Left is great. That's probably one of my favorite horror movies.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen it. You know what movie I also haven't seen that I kind of want to is The Hills Have Eyes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I'd really like to see that movie.
Oh Christ, now he's got a sword.
I'm surprised it never got his own Nintendo Entertainment System game.
Ah.
Yeah, you died, but you didn't die because you had the potion.
I died and then I died again.
Jason hates you. He killed you, brought you back to life, and then killed you again.
Yeah, I'm a fucking asshole.
Excellent.
Well, this is the best character.
Yeah, because he's fast and he throws the fucking shit far and
jump.
Yeah. Man, there's a game for the Jaguar called White Men Can't Jump.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and
that's bad.
I'm sure it is. I want to get an Atari Jaguar, but the only reason why I want one is because there's an Alien vs. Predator game for it, and I'm a big fan of that whole series. Yeah, I really hate the first movie that they did.
I hate all the Alien vs. Predators.
Like the first movie, well, there's only 2 AVP movies, and I thought that Requiem, which was the second one, was the better movie, but a lot of people think that that's horseshit. Like, they didn't like it. I don't know why, but
there's too much about the teenagers.
Really?
Yeah.
But that's what fucking those movies are about. Like, you know, that's what these movies are about, right? The teenagers getting killed by a motherfucking...
Yeah, these are.
Well, what's wrong with bringing that into the AVP universe,
that's not
you know?
what people are looking for.
Yeah, I suppose. The comic book didn't really have anything to do with that at all. It was like, you know, Marines and aliens and predators. Speaking of that, though, the AVP game for the computer was the shit.
Oh, yeah.
That game was the shit. That was why I bought a computer way back when I bought my first computer.
Just to play that game?
Absolutely. And, yeah, man, great game. I have a copy of AVP 2, but I've yet to play it.
It's also good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that kind of thing.
What the fuck? Is there not? No, there's not a fireplace. I'm just waiting.
So do you want to do one more episode?
I'm gonna play until I get another game over.
Okay.
And then I'm done with this.
All right. Well, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Get that knife.
Oh shit! I didn't even see it blends in